Hey guys, Jack here. Oh, gross, sorry. Anyway, as I just saw on Facebook, episode 2 of Zenkaiger has finally been subbed, and so I'm free to talk about it. Okay, so we get to see some more use of Sentai gears, so let's go over those first. In the earlier part of the episode, we get to see them use the 6th Sentai, Gogol 5. I know that sounds like Google, but it isn't. And they specifically use the team's ability to use ribbons. Don't be fooled. They are effective. Very effective. Sorry, Mom came out. She doesn't like to be in my videos. Trying to respect her privacy. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, where was I going with... Alright, we also get to see them use the Nimpu Sentai Hurricaneer gears, or as it's known here in the States, the 11 Power Ranger teams, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Not to be confused with Ninja Steel. Trust me, I have made that mistake before. Anyway, it allows them to use the art of the shadow dance technique. Basically, in the show... Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. That's embarrassing. Anyway, in the show, basically, two classic Japanese doors will close over them as shadows of the enemies and their rangers would attack multiple enemies. And the same thing happened here. And we also get introduced to our Yellow Ranger, Ga-On. And like I mentioned before in my past 2 vlogs, Ga-On's Ranger form is based on the mech of Gao Ranger or Power Rangers Wild Force, Gao King or the Wild Force Megazord, and he's equipped with the Ga-On Claw. You can probably guess it from there. Now his humanoid form basically takes a bunch of themes from a bunch of wildlife-based Sentai teams. There are probably many, so I can't all go over them. We also learned that he does not get along with Zuran at all. We also learned he likes animals. Fitting. Sorry, guys. And here where we actually get the combination we actually get our first Zenkaiger combination sequence. I remember saying in my last vlog, if Zenkaiger turned his gear around, he would get his own personal mech. Well, turns out I was wrong. Apparently, when he flips his Sentai gear with the Zenkaiger symbol on the back, it actually initiates the combination sequence. Basically, the mechs will be enclosed in a giant CGI stadium with a giant energy Zenkaiger behind them. They will then transform into their combined states and link together. We also get to see the cockpit. I had to watch the episode a few times for it to grow on me. I did not expect them to go CGI, a full CGI cockpit, but whatever. We also learned that they can actually split apart and come back together, which was actually useful in their battle. Yeah. Anyway, the finisher for our mechas is known as the Full Moon Crash, which kind of reminds me of the finisher of Jujin, Legendary Thunder Slash. Weird, isn't it? Oh, sorry, guys. Anyway, our preview for episode 3 will introduce our Pink Ranger for the series. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So all in all, once again, a pretty good episode, a good first mech debut. We also learned that the monsters are called worlds. And we also learned that when their giant foot soldiers step on the gears, I'm not sure how it works. Either A, the monster gains the power, or B, the giant monster. Anyway, the consciousness is transferred into the monster. Point is, that's how they grow a giant. Oh boy. Don't get me wrong, it's still impressive, but I just miss giant growing monsters. But that's just me. So, anyway, join me next time when we look over episode 3. Until then, this is Jack Killer saying, see ya.